What do we have here, baby?
I don't know. Somebody protesting, I guess, about something. Let me see what it is here.
America's baby, Dustin Rhodes. They got baby right.
Well, I'll tell you what. He's a youngster, but boy, he's a tough one, and he has been named by the fans as the natural, and I certainly have to agree with that. But this is interesting. This fella marching around the ring with that banner. It shows the extent that people have gone to and the excitement of the homecoming. And obviously,
that guy's one of the typical Dusty Rhodes fans. Looks like he's got about 2 or 3 teeth out of his mouth. Sure, he's got bad breath. I can practically smell him from here.
Oh, I don't know that those kind of comments about wrestling fans are necessary, Mr. Page.
These people were so turned on by the dream, you know, baby. The American dream that as the legend goes on, they're trying to replace the legend with a supposed new American dream here. Now there's an American dream right there. My main man, the Hump, and here he comes right now.
There he is, Terry Funk, former world champion.
He's going to appreciate this guy's side.
And
you don't like to be photographed.
There's Dory Funk Jr., his brother, with him. Dory Funk Jr., of course, held the world title. These are the only 2 brothers ever to hold the World Heavyweight Championship. And all of that is sort of eclipsed now by the Professional Wrestling Federation Championship, in my opinion. Well, Terry Funk, who has enjoyed ridiculing the Rhodes fan. Well, wait.
He just read the sign, baby. I guess he did. He wants a piece of this guy here. Look at him.
No,
nobody's safe here.
Well, he's totally unpredictable. And we got a standoff here.
Terry dropped that boy like a bad habit in 18 seconds.
Terry Funk totally irate.
I don't blame him.
Well, there's the flag from the state of Texas being. Wait a minute.
Got a piece of it.
Oh, man, look at this. This fellow wasn't doing that, separating around the ring. He didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
No way did Terry Funk have to do that.
Of course he did.
Now, the guy's trying... Oh, wait a minute. The guy's trying to get his poster back, and Terry Funk is unleashed. A merciless attack on this guy.
He came into the square circle, got it.
Well, admittedly, that's I can't deny that point, but he is out of it. He is totally out of it. But that is, I must say, brother, you get into no man's land and you step inside the ring. Poor fellow, all he was trying to do is get his banner back, but cardinal error by getting inside.
What is he doing, picking on a manager like that?
Man, a beautiful flying drop kick by the natural himself, Dustin Rhodes, and he put Sir Oliver Humperdinck off his feet and outside the ring.
I'll tell you, Gordon, I am sick of this constant interference against the manager. Humperdinck wasn't doing anything. Waving a flag.
No, he was gesticulating with that like it was a weapon.
I never saw any of that. And as far as Funk, when that guy came into the ring, he came into no man's land, baby. Terry just gave the same thing that he's going to give to Dustin right here.
Well, we're going to find out. Terry Funk launching a very early attack now on Dustin Rhodes, and has Rhodes into those ring ropes, and Dustin Rhodes in a lot of trouble here. Terry Funk.
Going right to work, baby. He threw him to the fans. You want him? Here he is.
Special challenge match, and it is Terry Funk very much in control of the situation now.
Got a keen eye for the obvious sometimes, got it.
That one caught the natural right in the side of the head, drove him back. He's outside the ring. Mickey J having his hands full now. Brings him back into the ring.
You gotta say one thing for Funk. He's doing just what he said he was gonna do. Take it right to the kid.
Trying to set him for a pile driver, has him up. Delivers that pile driver. And that could be all she wrote. You play that pile driver on. No, sir. Dustin Rhodes came out of that one, and Terry Funk goes outside the ring. Only a count of 2. And that took a superhuman effort. Headbutt by Terry Funk.
Bulldog the boy. Some kind of power out of the natural there, kicking him right out of the ring. I can't believe that.
Well, he's 6'4", about 245 to 250 pounds.
I think he's more like 260, baby.
Well, he well could be. Yes, he is. Funk now, series of right hands and delivers the left to the midsection. Hard left to the head once again. Irish whip, and up over and outside the ring. And so Terry Funk has suddenly discovered that the Rhodes name is the Rhodes name.
2, 3.
Nice to see several international syndicators here this evening. Pat Schaefer, Rob Russell. Name 2 of them.
I'll tell you, baby, they're still coming in. It's a full house, standing room only tonight, baby. This is what the PWF, the Professional Wrestling Federation, is all about. And I think it's setting a precedent. Am I right, Gardner, or what?
Well, I must agree with you there. As we've said earlier, live from the Florida State Fairgrounds in Tampa, Florida. Near fall.
Beautiful scientific mood applied there by the natural. I got to call him, and I don't want to, but I got to. He's got some unbelievable natural ability there. It only seems right that a kid that ugly come from his daddy's loins anyway. Should get some of the good stuff.
Paige, sometimes you amaze me. Dustin Rhodes in trouble out there. And it is Terry Funk right after him, smashing him on the timekeeper's table. I'll tell you one thing, when Terry Funk steps into the ring, you never know what's going to happen next. This man is as unpredictable as a tornado, just about as tough. Well, Terry Funk's eagerness to get to Dustin is creating his own problems now, because now they're...
You see, God, he's just getting out there. He's going to help him get back in the ring. He couldn't do it all by himself.
Wait a minute. Now the count goes on, and they're battling outside the ring.
This is what you call one of them pure sixes. Am I right? Got it.
Yes, it is. No question. They battle their way back inside the ring now, and referee Mickey J trying to get some semblance of order between these two. All right, Irish whip, and he caught him with that back of the elbow. Near fall for Dustin. Full body slam by Dustin Rhodes. The natural explodes with a hard right hand. And I'll tell you, with all of the punishment that Dustin Rhodes is taking, this man is proving he's got tremendous second effort. Take a look at that vertical suplex.
I'm not going to give you any argument there. Look at Funk. He's pumping himself by punching himself in the face.
Yeah, well, he's been body slammed one time too often, I think.
I just think he's the Jake LaMotta of wrestling, babe. There he is right there. That was beautiful. He got out of the way because he knew Dustin was going to lay the big left hand on him.
I think he was partially on his way to Knoxville myself. He's just barely holding it all together.
I think he was showing brilliance.
Well, he's outside the ring, and he's got a lot of problems now, and so Terry Funk in a world of hurt. Coming back in, and it is Dustin Rhodes, willing to give him all the help he can.
Now look at the natural there. Shouldn't he leave the man alone and let him get a chance to get into the ring?
Well, all I can say is that he's out of it again. Terry Funk outside the ring, and he's all but had it. Sir Oliver Humperdinck moves down there, and that's something else Dustin's going to have to watch out for. Humperdinck has sworn vengeance on the Rhodes family.
You blame him?
Well, I don't know. Dusty won his services once for 30 days.
He took total advantage of the man. Made him wash his cars, clean his floors. He totally humiliated the man. Totally. He's going to get him back.
Wait a second. Looked to me like he might have had something in his hand there as he wrapped it around the throat of the natural Dustin Rhodes. Referee Mickey J down checking it. Can't tell from here. He's got a body scissor on him as well.
These people are up in their seats all over the place. They can't stay in them. They're red-hot seats tonight. Got it.
And I will say, too, there's not a bad seat in the Special Events Center. They're all good seats. Well, we got a problem here with Sir Oliver Humperdinck, and meanwhile, Terry Funk appears to be gaining some extra advantage here.
I think it was quite obvious. Hump was just making the referee aware of what's happening.
I saw a flash of something white around the throat of...
That is his... Look at his hands. Look at his hands. He has the tape on his hands, and that's where you're seeing the white come from.
Yep, you're right. And take a look at this.
See, he wasn't trying to choke him. He was trying to get it away from him.
I have to disagree with that. Back on their feet. Again, a headbutt that puts the natural Dustin Rhodes back to the canvas. I'll tell you what bothers me about all of this is that Dusty is going after the big steel man, has to endure the agony, if you will, of his son being locked in combat like this with Terry Funk. And I just, I hope it does not have an adverse effect upon Dusty when he goes out against the steel man.
You know, God, and I know what you're doing. You're trying to start it right now. You're trying to start making excuses for Dusty Rhodes right already. You know the big steel man. Rockin' Randy is so impressed by his strength and ability that he's almost said he's going to be the champion. He's almost given him the belt. Just an hour or so away, baby, and we will have the gold around the waist. Oh, my God. Oh.
Well, Terry Funk's been in a lot of rodeos, but I'll bet you that's one of the roughest rides he's had in a long time.
This old man alive don't know what he's feeling right now.
Off the ropes, Dustin Rhodes catches a high backdrop. All right, and Dustin Rhodes, that adrenaline is flowing now. Terry Funk powers out once again. Irish whip off the ropes. Dustin Rhodes catches him with that big elbow. And Dustin Rhodes comes crashing down again across the chest of Terry Funk. And Sir Oliver Humperdinck has suddenly come in the ring. Sir Oliver Humperdinck.
He's got him. Now there he is. Beating on a manager again.
Hey, wait a minute. You just said that anybody who gets in the ring, they're fair game.
Hey,
he's in the ring, he's fair game.
The game was over there. Look at this. Beating on a manager.
Oh, wait a minute. What's he done here? He's hooked that ankle with a chain, apparently.
He's got him right where he wants him. Now Hump gets it just deserved here.
Referee is calling for the bell. Referee is stopping the match. It's gotten totally out of hand here, and Dustin is trapped in that leg and ankle.
Another case of self-defense, brother.
Yeah, self-defense. Tell me about it. Terry Funk in there.
Nothing irritates a wrestler more than seeing someone touch his manager. Nothing. Oh, man. Woo. Beautiful.
Oh,
beautiful. These people on their feet, they love it.
He is trying to break it. Hold on. The Italian Stallion just charged the ring along with the Nasty Boys, and they've broken it up. They have broken it up.
Woo! You gotta love it. These people are all in their seats. They loved it. Look at them. Dustin Rhodes.
Disqualification for the outside interference. And so here, but I don't know how badly that leg may be hurt. He took several solid smashes with that steel chair right into the knee and the back of the leg itself. And so he's got some serious problems, no question about that.
I'll tell you, baby, it all comes down to you don't put your hands on the manager.
Well, now, but take a look at this. Take a look at this steel chair. Here is Dustin Rhodes in an almost helpless position. Look at the force that steel chair caught him on the knee. And once again, he crashes down with that steel chair. Thankfully, the Italian Stallion and the Nasty Boys charged the rings and broke it up.